mags remaining.
That was my last magazine! That was my last magazine! My magazine is full! Ten rounds left! That's my last magazine! I got no loads remaining! I got no loads remaining!
I'm booking out of the magazines. I got none left.
I got no loads remaining! That was my last magazine! That was my last magazine!
Out of max.
That was my last magazine! That was my last magazine!
I'm out of magazines.
That was my last magazine!
I'm booking out of the magazines. I got none left.
That was my last magazine! 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 last magazine!
All out of loads!
That was my last magazine! That was my last magazine!
I'm fucking out of the magazine.
I got a full magazine.
Not a mag.
That was my last magazine! That was my last magazine!
Not a mag.
No loads left.
That was my last magazine!
I'm fucking out of the magazine.
That was my last magazine! That was my last magazine! That was my last magazine! That was my last magazine!
I've got no loads left.
Fucking out of the magazine.
No loads left.
That was my last magazine!
I've got no
That was my
loads
last
left.
magazine! That was my last magazine! That was my last magazine!
No loads left.
No magazine.
Magazines.
I got
That
no
was my last
magazines
magazine!
I've got no loads left.
left. I'm fucking out of the magazine.
loads
magazines.
left.
I got none left. No magazines.
That was my last magazine.
Out of the magazine.
That was my last magazine.
No magazine.
That was my last magazine.
Get out of the magazine. No magazine.
That was my last magazine.
I got no magazine.
That was my last magazine. That was my last magazine. That was my last magazine.
I'm out of magazines.
That was my last magazine. That was my last magazine. That was my last magazine. That was my last magazine.
Shit, I'm out of mags.
I got
That was
no
my last
magazine.
magazine.